Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to the show. Don't forget to subscribe because after this one, it's going to be a doozy. Russia's condemned over deadly Mariupol children's hospital bombing as the WHO highlights pattern of strikes on medical facilities. So, big bad Russia. Here's a strawberry patch blanket being taking this chick out here. She's supposed to be a victim of the bombing. An injured woman, heavily pregnant. Heavily. That sounds so bad. I mean, it's like she's a big girl. It's carried on a stretcher past the smoldering wreckage of Mariupol's maternity, or blah blah. The searing image was taken following a Mariupol city officials said was a Russian airstrike on the hospital Wednesday that injured 17 people, including children, women, and doctors. 3 died, among them one child, a girl, city council. So that's interesting, right? I mean, they bombed a hospital, and what? 3 people died. They said 3 died. I mean, a hospital. There's more than 3 people smoking out front of the hospitals around here. So, doesn't seem very effective. Let's see here. Let's see what, this is CNN. Let's see what, let me switch. Oh, wait, that is that. Oh, sorry. My bad, y'all. Oh, let's see here. This is Sky News. Ukraine war. Russia says claim it bombed children's hospital is fake news. The Mariupol City Council said the airstrike on the hospital killed 3 people, including a child. It said 17 had been wounded, including women who were waiting to give birth. It's amazing how all the trees stood with all these cars blown up. What's going on? I mean, there's like, how did those trees stand? Anyway, now look right here. I didn't notice that the first time. There's trees everywhere. But the trees haven't been knocked down. You see where branches have been cut down. They weren't broken. Well, that's weird. Anyway, 3 were killed in an airstrike. The Kremlin warns of information terrorism. Kremlin will seek information from the Russian military after it was accused of bombing a children's hospital, Kremlin said. Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova said the claim Russian forces have bombed a children's hospital in Mariupol amounted to information terrorism. Photos show how an explosion had blown out the windows and smashed apart much of the front of the building. Here's another photo. All those trees are standing. I don't understand what's happening here. Like, I know that trees can stand after an explosion, but it just seems weird to me. Like, there are different types of explosions. There's different chemicals and stuff like that make different impacts. Like, when I say impact, I mean as in like a concussion. It means like a concussion impact. So like you have this, like, you've seen a sound wave. It works just like a wave does in an ocean, and it goes out and hits stuff. And certain concussion breaks glass, for instance. I'm not saying anything negative about this. I'm just saying it's just weird how the trees are standing. Now, let's see here. Vulnerable and defenseless. Prime Minister, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, this is what I thought. Now, see, I'd seen on Twitter some of this, and it said that the Ukrainians, Russia is saying Ukraine evacuated the hospital and was using it as a military outpost. That's why I'm looking to see, like, what's going on here? Like, what are the fatalities? Because for a children's hospital and they have like 3 kids in there, I mean, man, that sucker would close in the United States. They'd say, well, there's not enough people to have a hospital here. Let's see what this says. The World Health Organization, the Health Organization? Anyway, who said it has confirmed 10 people died and 16 injured in attacks on health facilities and ambulances since the fighting began. It is unclear if this figure included the attack on the maternity hospital. So since this whole big war has been going on, there are 10 people that have died at healthcare facilities. And what is a healthcare facility? I mean, is that like a MASH hospital? A tent with a red cross on it? But 10 people have died. This is a major war-torn area that the United States is sending billions of dollars worth of aid to. We've got 10 people that are dead. How many total are dead in this thing? I mean, I'm not making excuses or anything. I'm just saying, like, this doesn't. It seems like the media wants this to be bigger of a war than it really is. Like right now, it just seems like a troop transfer. Nothing's really going on, it seems like. You go to Reddit and there's a whole thing. See, I may even have that pulled up. Here we go. Look at this. Volunteers for Ukraine. Have you guys thought about this? You can go over to Ukraine and they'll give you a gun and you can fight Russians. I suppose that Antifa people, let's see here. What is it? Are the Russians supposed to be commies? Is that it? And so that means that they're Antifa because Antifa is anti-fascist, which makes them commies. Wait a second here. This whole thing's messed up. You start thinking like this. So, like, are Antifa people you're going to be attacking pro-Ukrainian people? And what's going on here? Is this hospital been hit? Is this a major atrocity? I don't know. This whole thing is confusing at this point, and I'm a freaking expert. So anyway, if you guys know what's going on, leave a comment, like, share, do all that good stuff, man. But I don't know. Somehow we're going to get through all this together. So love you guys. I really do. Thank you for giving me your time. Until next time, adios, muchachos.